Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I'm glad that you're here with me tonight. I have some good news. I made it to 1,000 subscribers, and I am so thankful to everyone out there for all your support. It really means a lot to me. And just seeing the comments and the love from everybody all around the world, actually. So that really means a lot when you start getting comments from all around the world. It's a pretty good feeling knowing that you're touching other people with something that you're passionate about and that you enjoy doing. So for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, I'm going to do a painting tonight. And I will also have another video that will link you here, so it just depends on if you found this one or you went to that one first. But I'm going to do a painting tonight, and all you have to do to enter the giveaway is like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And I will leave this this giveaway up. It'll be open to everybody until December 31st at midnight, and I will pick a winner. And I will do a video to also post that winner, but I'll notify that winner. Being New Year's Eve, I'll probably notify him on January 1st, 2020, but I will try to give them a shout out right at midnight if they're still awake and sober. So I really appreciate y'all watching, and I thank you for your support. It really means a lot to me. So I'm gonna get started laying my paint down on this canvas, and I really hope that you enjoy this one. If you do, subscribe and like so that you can be entered, and leave me a comment, and let me know what you'd like to see in the future. Maybe if you have any good ideas, you can send my way. And yeah, I just appreciate you all so much. So keep watching, and I hope you're all having a great night. I'm going to start with just a white background on this particular swipe. It's going to be a swipe, and I'm going to use the colors magenta, a phthalo green. I'm going to use metallic gold, metallic copper, and possibly throw in a turquoise color. So if you go down to the description box, you'll be able to see more information on that, or if you have any questions on how I mix my paint, you can send me an email. That'll be in the description box, along with a link to my Etsy shop. If there's anything you'd like to purchase, everything that I do on here is for sale, except this one. This one's gonna be a giveaway, so get in there, don't miss out. My paints tonight are mixed a little bit different. I have some that are pre-mixed in my bottles, which I typically have sitting around. Those are mixed with a Floetrol, the paint, a little water, and they have silicone in them. So the only thing that does not have silicone in it tonight that I'm using is, of course, the base. I never usually use silicone in my base color. I'm not really sure why. I think it reacts better when you put paint down on top that has the silicone in it if you're trying to get cells. So my white is just your basic white with Floetrol and water. Then my phthalo green does have Floetrol, water, and silicone, which is the OGX coconut hair serum. I'll show you that real quick. You can get this at Walmart, Walgreens, hair section. One little tiny drop per ounce of paint. This is the Floetrol I use. It's a latex based. Do not grab the oil based. That won't work. The copper I'm using tonight is a, let's see, it's a Artist Loft copper, and it is just mixed with Floetrol and water. No silicone in it. My gold tonight is the Satin Enamels gold, just mixed with Floetrol and water. No silicone in it. The magenta does have silicone and Floetrol in it, and so does the turquoise if I decide to add some of that in there. So 3 colors have silicone, 2 colors do not. My base never does. I can give you more information on those ratios if you send me an email. Okay, so pretty much got my base coat on here, nice. Maybe just a little bit more here at the bottom. Felt a little thin. Now this will self-level, so you don't have to have it perfect. Plus you're going to be swiping on top of it. All right. So I always have some handy paper towels, my swipe tools. I like to just use these paint cards that you can pick up in the paint section at Walmart, Home Depot, what have you. It's kind of a thicker card stock type paper, so they work great for me. I'm gonna get some of those ready, and then I'm gonna start layering my colors on. I just have to think of how I want to layer them. I think I'm gonna start with my phthalo. Such a pretty color. And then I think next maybe I'll go in with my magenta. And then I think I'll do copper next. I think I will come in with a little contrast of the turquoise. And then we're going to finish it off with the gold. Okay. And then we're just going to begin swiping. That is so pretty if you could just see that up close. I don't know if you can see that very well. Oh my gosh, it's just so pretty. I love the colors. I'm going to kind of just go in halfway so that I'll have half of it to pull the other direction. Getting some selling right away. That's caused from two things: the silicone in my paint and the metallics seem to sell on their own. I mean, they don't need any additional silicone or anything in them. They just have kind of a selling property. Wow. Super cool. Really cool color combination. It kind of reminds me of, I don't know, some type of candy candy effect. That's what's coming to mind. I don't know why. It's just what's coming to mind. like a taffy or something. That is cool. Super pretty. Always swipe your card in between so that you're not using paint that's on here to pull through again, and then you start to get kind of a mud effect. Don't want that. I think I'm going to switch to a new card. Yeah, I can't tell you all how much I thank you for watching and subscribing and commenting on my videos. It really means a lot to me. I've been on YouTube for almost a year. It'll be a year next month. And I started out doing some videos, Stitch Fix videos. I was really into that, which I still am. I still get my Stitch Fix boxes, but I think I was a little afraid to start with my art at first, wondering if I would catch any viewers or not. You always kind of second guess yourself with things like that, and so once I start posting them and found out that I had people who watched them and enjoyed them and wanted to try the same techniques and enjoy painting as much as I do, it just became so much fun. Wow, that is just so vibrant. Oh, I'm going to bring you in close, but I don't know if you're getting the whole gist of it with my light here. That's been an issue for me. I think it's more my overhead light than anything, unfortunately. This is super pretty. So I wish everyone luck out there. If you like and subscribe, hit the notification bell too. You get notification of videos that I do. And we're going to have a lucky winner here for the new year. I have an area or two that I'm not fond of where my cards seem to skip a little bit, but I'm going to come back in with some white and I'll be able to cover that up and fix that. So if there's something that you're not happy with, you can always fix it after the fact. Super cool. Okay, so my card skipped again right there. I don't like that. I'm going to fix that. Basically, you just can take it off with your finger. Come back with a little white. In a self level again. You can soften any hard edges that you have that you're not a fan of. Not a fan of this right here. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but my card skipped and it kind of just left like a harsh mark of color. I'd rather have that be white. Now my sides are white, just where I drizzle the paint across the canvas at the beginning before I swipe, it drips over the side. You can swipe that with a card if you'd like to kind of make it blend, or you know, you can see how it looks to the eye when you're done, and if you like that look, then you can keep it that way. And actually, I really like how it's looking, so I'm not going to fool with that at all. But I am going to fix this in here. Get that fixed. If you've all tried paint pouring before, tell me how you got started. I'm just really curious because I think the first few videos that I watched were Ann Osborne, Sandra Lett. I think those were the first two that I had watched, and I was like, whoa, this is something so cool, I've just got to try it. And I was hooked, so I haven't stopped since. I really need to do an auction, so let me know if any of you out there would be interested in a live auction. I have over 100 paintings that my guy would really like to see moved out of the basement. They're taking up space. No, he's sweet as pie about it, though. He enjoys my work and encourages me all the time, so he's super great. But yeah, just got a lot of stuff taking up room is what I mean. So if I could find a new forever home and you would enjoy an auction, please let me know in the comments below. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with this one. At this point, I'm going to bring you in close. Hope I'm not going to make you dizzy by doing so. Have to switch the camera around. So I'll bring you in nice and close. The light's always playing with it, but you can just see how vibrant those colors are. I would hold it up and get a better angle if it wasn't wet, but I think you get the idea of how pretty those colors play together right off to the side of the canvas. Super cool. So I really appreciate all of you. Please like, subscribe, comment to be entered into this giveaway. When this is dried, I will seal it with some Liquitex High Gloss varnish and get it in a box and ready to ship to its new forever home. Whoever the lucky winner is out there. But I appreciate y'all. So thanks and have a good night.